Hello, welcome to my 8th video. Um, Today I'm gonna be talking about this MLD SUS interview that was sent to me by an anonymous person. And if anyone wants to use it, feel free. I hope everyone's doing great. I appreciate all the support I've received in my recent videos. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start with this MLD clip. And all right, let go.
Korean winter.
Dude, fuck winter in general.
Yeah.
Like I hate winter. Like that's when I really like come fall time. I really gather my gaggle of hose. Like I go overtime. Like we gotta get ready for winter. I gotta get all these hose together.
Bring all the cake.
Yeah.
All the flavors.
But yeah, no, like I love living in Japan. Like I said, like I just went back to America in June.
All right, so I gotta pause this right here. So the title of this show is The Global Boss Show. International player Jonathan from Modern Life Dating. So I'm guessing these two guys are like, they view themselves as like masters of the game. And there's this guy in the background, these two guys definitely don't look like alpha males. The whole room is totally suspect. Like, if I was to bring a girl back to this apartment, she'd be like, what's with all the pink shit and the drugs and the feminine decor? And this guy in the background, I'm not sure if he's looking for a dong. Sorry, I'm not sure if he's looking for like his bong or his dildo. But I have a hard time seeing these three guys going to the bar and just like women like even paying attention to them. I mean, this guy, I'm not the greatest looking guy, but I would destroy this guy at the bar. Like, there's plenty of guys out there that would destroy me, but this guy is not picking up more women than me.
And I was just like, just fucking kill me. Like I literally had to smoke weed to like numb myself to how disgusting that place has become.
So MLD is talking about like smoking weed when he was in the United States. Again, he just bashes the United States nonstop. Like, I live in the States and there's a lot of issues, but the way he just totally shits and act like every single woman here is fat, like that is not true at all. I mean, just go to the gym and he just like really, I don't know like who like fucked him up here in the States. And like I said, we have plenty of issues, but it's not the worst place to live. It's tough when women are not interested in you and it's frustrating. And yeah, most are superficial and obsessed with their Instagrams and their followers. 21st century Jesus Christ. It's all lavender and like a girl designed the room. Thank you for that comment, and thank you for being in the chat, 21st. Yeah, this room is not. This is not an alpha room. Like, at least Richard Cooper's got, like, you know, at least he's got, like, flags and, you know, more masculine stuff. No girl's gonna come in his house and be like, oh wow, these guys are so manly. And yeah, either a girl designed this or a man, a gay man that is very into interior design, which I have no problem with that. But don't put this persona that you're this alpha male and here you're sitting in this very feminine room.
It's fucking awful, dude. It is depressing. And like when you come back here, I'm just like ready. I'm ready to like fucking kiss Suga-san. I'm just like, I love you. Like, thank you for this great nation.
He wants to. He's like, the United States, man, it's just so horrible and miserable, and he just wants to hug Kuda Skank, and if that's the girl that you know we've seen pictures of, like, I wouldn't want to touch that bitch. That bitch is ugly as fuck. We've seen the receipts. She looks like a man. So there's plenty of better looking women in the States, even though a lot of this women in the States are fake and obsessed with social media. I get that. I'm not saying the women here are great, but they're not. Asian women are not leaps and a beyond compared to American women, especially when it comes to looks. And like I said in my previous video, you know, I have no problem with guys that are attracted to Asian women, but I just never have been. So, like, the fact he just puts this thing about how great they are, I just feels, I kind of feel like he's full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think when you think about a lot of things, you know, the general quality of life, the cleanliness of the city, the manners of the people,
Dude,
you know, the safety and everything it's just incredible. I think there's a lot of things going in its favor.
I'm willing to admit when someone's true. I believe that's right. I believe Japan's more safe and clean compared to the States.
Yeah, I guess the cold is a bit bad in, like, you know, from maybe December to January or to February.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I can deal with the cold and the hot in August. Although this has been a weird August, it's been really rainy.
Yeah.
But the hot in August is usually pretty shitty too. I'm not a big fan of that. But the buffer seasons are incredible. You know, spring and fall are great. So I mean, I don't think there's anywhere that's better during spring or fall.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this guy on the left, I don't know how I get rid of this banner.
I think the weather's perfect here. The amount of just thin, beautiful girls who are not fat here, it's perfect. Right?
It's lowest obesity rate in the world. Like, you know, my buddy went to a bar in like New York the other day and he sent me this photo. It's just like, that's the
just
entrance.
Trash and
you know, it is true. It is true. There's a lot of obese women in this country, more than Japan. But there's also a lot of women that aren't obese.
Entrance to the bar. It's just like,
welcome to New York.
Just gross. Just super gross. Like, you know, I'm sorry, but I just find fat people reprehensible. I'm just like, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Like, I can't even.
Yeah.
I just can't even. But I mean, like, that's why Japan is the shit. I couldn't see myself living anywhere else. Like, where am I going to go? Fucking Italy? Like, I just couldn't. I don't know. I mean, I mean, I guess to an extent, it's kind of ignorant because I haven't been around the world as much.
Italy sounds cool, actually. I mean, maybe Spain. I don't know. Like, some of these places sound cool.
So they've been bitching about obesity rates and like fat women in the United States. Well, Italy. If you look at the Italian diet, it's like nothing but carbs, and they smoke nonstop.
Cool. John, how can you game and get laid in Japan with such a strong alpha and red pill mindset? For me, it's the opposite. More muscles, alpha and red pill, the less success I have with dating in Japan.
I just think you don't. I don't think you're as good as you think you are. Quite frankly, no offense, but like that's just. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, being alpha and having muscles, like understanding female seduction and having a proper mindset. It all goes down to like just a skill set you have mentally. Like like Mateo is like taller than me, right? Like he doesn't have as much muscle as me. Like he looks completely different than I am. Like he doesn't have a beard. I have a fucking beard, but we're both like. I mean, he's drowned.
Okay, so yeah, here's this guy. Probably wishing it was MLD's dick in his mouth. And 21st, he's got another great comment. He's screwing around on his phone while talking to this dude on his show. Yeah, that's completely rude. MLD just seems like a very rude person. This guy invited him to do his interview, and if anybody ever invited me to do an interview, I would turn my phone off unless there was just something really important.
Drowning in pussy, right? And I have like my team of women as well. So it's not about like how alpha you are, how red pill you are. It's like, do you know how to seduce and control women? It's yes or no. And unfortunately, with you asking a question like that, the answer for you is no. No offense.
Is there a massive delay to get us five? No, we're just taking our time. We're just chilling. We're having a nice chill chat. What is the dark past? Can you talk more about it? Yeah, the dark past is essentially how to turn the screws, how to control, how to turn women who are a little bit in your circle or in your.
Yeah, fuck the dark past. The dark past, nothing but bullshit. Another pandemic pickup. Scam. I think it's like $2,000. Like what the fuck? Fuck MLD. Enough of this video. I'm not want to hear him advertise the dark past bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my second topic. Close that out. And the second part of my video is gonna be about OnlyFans and this. I mean, before I got on here, I went on my YouTube and just so many videos talking about OnlyFans. And I just kind of want to give my opinion. And I guess I did put it in my title, so I guess I'm in there with them. But, Kevin Samuels, he has delusions of grandeur when it comes to the whole OnlyFans and a lot of news going on. And I'm gonna share you one of these posts he's left. So here, Kevin Samuels says winner is here. I don't understand what the fuck that means. I know it comes from Game of Thrones, which I haven't seen, but he puts it on every fucking thing. Like what the what the fuck does it mean? But he does the story 6 days ago. In a related story, Subway sandwich shops report a massive influx of first-time applications. OnlyFans to borrow sexually explicit videos starting in October. And I really don't know anyone that would be scared of Kevin Samuels in a fight. I don't understand why so many people are on his dick. And his followers are just like complete idiots. Talking about, oh, he called this, you know, uh, congratulations, ladies, you played yourself. Talk that shit, Kevin Samuels. Like, everyone that's a Kevin Samuels follower just rides his dick. Kevin's the Oracle and Morpheus. Yeah, like, he's very good at predicting the future. Kevin saw this a mile away. No, Ricardo, you're just a fucking idiot. Yeah, and all these comments are just stupid. Like, no one's calling him out. And it just seems like a lot of these red pill people are just obsessed with OnlyFans. And here's my take on OnlyFans. Like, I really don't give a fuck about OnlyFans. I've never been on there. I don't care what they do or what they don't do. But I want to show you the top 15 earners on OnlyFans because he's claiming like, oh, all these women, you know, and 21st century again, they're only banning penetration between a dude and women. All the cam whores can still post explicit solo videos. Okay, well, thank you for the information. Like I said, I haven't been really following. I just noticed this like complete obsession. And like I really don't care. And 21st century, yes, exactly. They'll be fine. Nothing will happen. Like the fact that he thinks they're gonna like start working fast food. You know, this is the same shit at the pandemic when all these like red pill people and like Coach Cuck Adams was like, "Oh, the pandemic, and you know, women are gonna have housewives. They're gonna freak out," and like all that was proved to be bullshit. None of that happened. They raised these red flags. Like I could understand, like if we were like we were gonna like ban all porn, like that would make a huge effect. But there's still plenty of porn sites and people that make plenty of money. And just to further prove my point, I'm going to show you some of the top earners on OnlyFans. See if I can pull this up. And just completely lost where I was at. Trying to. All right, I found it. All right, so here we have the top 15 earners. This guy right here is the 13th highest earner on OnlyFans. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he's got strap marks on his belly. He's got a little bit of man boobs. And this guy's the 13th highest owner. Like, is this who Kevin Samuels is saying, you know, is going to be working at Subway? Like, maybe that's more believable. And to be honest, I was shocked. Like, this guy's the 13th highest earner. But according to their theory, like, I would be making more than him on OnlyFans because, I mean, I'm slightly better than him. And if you, like, go through the list, there's, like, a lot of dudes, like, big name rappers, singers, you know, Mia Khalifa is a well-known porn star. Tyga's a rapper who's fourth. So many of these top earners are actually men. Cardi B, yeah, yeah, Kevin. Cardi B is gonna be making my Subway sandwich next week. You know how the fuck is she gonna make any money without OnlyFans? You stupid idiot. Bella Thorne was like a Hollywood star. Black China, I guess she's number one. She's married to Rob Kardashian's, who's part of the Kardashian family. Like, you really think someone that had a child from a Kardashian is gonna be working at Subway? You dumbass Kevin Samuels. And while I'm ranting, anyone that thinks the term Congo dandy is racist, you're an SJW loser idiot, okay? What the fuck is racist about the term Congo dandy? Please leave it in the comments, because, there's other terms I never use. Most of the people in my apartment complex are of African descent or African American descent or from Africa, and we all love and help each other. So, I am not a racist, but anyone that thinks that, the term Congo dandy is racist, you're just a fucking idiot that spends too much time in the black manosphere. They had to have filtered out explicit user. Well, no, this is actually an old article. This isn't recent. Like, these are just the famous people. That's why they're the top earners. These are all famous rappers, famous model, famous porn stars. Every single one of these guys was success. Very, very. They were millionaires before OnlyFans. And yeah, losing that money's gonna hurt them, but they're not. See, Safari Samuels, I believe he's a hip hop dancer. He's eighth. But yeah, like so many of these people are like men. Bella Delphine, I don't even think she shows nudity. And again, here's the number 13 guy. This is the 13th highest earner on OnlyFans. So there's no reason you or me can't be making millions on this if this guy just finished going through the list. Casanova, he's not a popular rapper. I actually enjoy some of his music, but he's 15th on the list, and I think that's so. There's your 15 guys. Like, none of these people are ever going to be working at Subway. So Kevin Samuels, you just need to shut the fuck up. And I ain't scared of none of your little cuck followers either. You need to go back to like talking about your stupid winter's coming. Winter's coming. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Sammy, always love seeing you here. Thanks for joining. Today's topic began. I showed a SUS interview with MLD, doing an interview with questionable guys, and now I'm just showing how stupid Kevin Samuels is with all this rhetoric about, OnlyFans is just going to collapse. Even if OnlyFans shuts down tomorrow, all the top earners are going to be okay. And I usually don't agree with Sterling Cooper, but he was like, yeah, everyone's just going to move to a different platform. Like, nothing's going Kevin Kevin Samuels just really showed how stupid he is. And anyone that is a fanboy of his is even more dumb. And fuck them. So, I'm almost done here. And you know, one thing I've kind of noticed is everyone seems to be afraid to like roast Kevin Samuels and call him out. I'm not sure the reason why. But you know, I ain't fucking scared of him. He ain't gonna beat me in no fight. Like, and I'm not even a good fighter. I will lose more fights than I win. But there's no way in fucking hell he's beating me. And Sammy, always with the great comments. It's just a cope for people against only simps. Yeah, it really is. Like, I've never been on there, so I really don't care. Like, if it gets better or gets worse. Like, the only men on there are simps, and if they want to spend their money, I don't care, because it ain't my money. And I'm just gonna show just one more Kevin Samuels thing here, because he's like trying to backtrack. Winter's still coming. I still don't understand what the fuck winter's still coming even fucking means. It's chess, not checkers. And as with the blah 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 CDCs, I don't know. Is that the people that like pass out condoms and shit? I don't even know what that means. It won't last. I know what's gonna fucking happen with OnlyFans, because you put your ass on the line, so you can't say that I was wrong about this shit. Do not get mainstream advertising. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck he's saying here. He's just backtracking. He's riding the goddamn unicycle, you know. And like, I mean, look at the feed. Like, you would think with this whole OnlyFans thing, you would really think that it would be the black pill and the incels people like doing all these stuff about OnlyFans, but it's all these red pill cucks, you know. They're the ones that are so obsessed with this OnlyFans thing. And so that's my rant for today. I'm planning on having a better video next time. You know, whatever with OnlyFans, like, I'm not invested. I don't watch it. I don't give a shit about it. And Sammy Thornton, yeah, find a way to make money. That's what we all need to be doing. And I'm probably going to end this here. I got a few things I need to attend to. But 21st Century, Sammy Thornton, thank you for coming in the chat and showing your support. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you everyone that's shown support on past videos. I really didn't expect to get the number of views I've had. You know, I'm not looking to blow up. I'm just looking to have fun. And thank you to everyone that watched and to everyone that watches in the future. Thank you for watching.